There are a number of reasons why I think the film is so important and makes huge contributions to Americans and just the world's understanding of the United States. First, the United States to understand, is inseparable from understanding slavery.
The louder she screamed, the harder he whipped. And where the blood ran fastest, there he whipped longest.
Unfortunately, for a variety of reasons, abolitionists have been sidelined from the past. There are a handful of major characters in the film, but the two dominant characters are William Lloyd Garrison and Frederick Douglass, in part because they, both in their day and today, are the best-known abolitionists and the most important. And to see how their two lives both evolve for a while in parallel, and then they diverge, and then they eventually converge again, is a way to frame the broader themes of the abolitionist movement. And so by focusing on these two men, it brings in a lot of other characters, and it's an ideal way, in my view, to frame the entire abolition movement.
This snapshot, this really gorgeously textured snapshot of an incredible moment in American history, gives rise to a real album, if you will, and that it invites people to look around and rethink their sense of American history.
The film is really the best way to summarize it is that it's novelistic and yet it's true. From the beginning of the film, it draws people in, and you don't want to leave because you want to find out what's going to happen to people. You want to find out what's going to happen in the story. And by focusing on the drama and the plot, and the characters, and contextualizing them with rigorous historical research, you have this very poignant, powerful, dramatic story that's also historically accurate. In a sense, it's the best of both worlds. You have a hugely successful work of art that's also a rigorous work of history.
When we find out more about who those abolitionists are, we realize we are them. They are us. And so my hope is that this film will really spark a renewed interest in American history and thinking about the ways in which ordinary folks have really affected extraordinary change.